It's obviously early. How have you seen Nick get kind of acquainted with the guys and just giving it
I mean, it takes some time, but I think he's very well intentioned on trying to understand the intricacies of the offense and how he can be effective, not just scoring the ball, but being a threat on the floor at all times. Sometimes it takes a minute to get adjusted to how much we move and how much of it's unchoreographed and just kind of reads and a flow and kind of just understanding the concept. So he's having fun. I know every time I see him, he's asking questions, asking how you can get involved and figuring it out. But it takes time to understand that in real game speed. It's not just 5 and the fingers out there.
Before you guys went on the road last week, it was obvious that maybe that was a good thing. It turned out to be a good thing. Why was it a good thing to go on the road at that time? And is it now a good thing to be home for 7-8 days? In terms of
the schedule always even there. Everybody plays 41
right.
home games, 41 road games. Kind of have to just get through those tough stretches. Road games, kind of exposing how your game travels. And I think these last 3 games have given us a good chance to gain some momentum. We played terrible at home this year, so we got to figure that out and protect home court like we've done historically, or we've done it well in these last 5 years, really. So that's kind of the importance of looking ahead at this next homestand.
Is it easier to get a rhythm when you're home for sort of a week or longer and you got 4 games at home, or does it matter how long you're home?
No, it definitely helps. It's nice to sleep in your own bed, obviously. Nice to get the routine of games and practices. Even the importance of being around the family. It's kind of a huge thing for a lot of the guys here on this team. So all that is important. Trying to focus on having a good showing these next 4 games.
Klay has been scorching to start the season and playing obviously great defense. Can you tell us what you've seen from him to start the season?
He's taking another step up when it comes to efficiency, and obviously know he can score. He can shoot the ball. Anybody in this league, his presence on both ends of the floor has been huge. And I think he's taking a step in playmaking as well, with the ball in his hands on the floor, setting up guys on the occasional pick and roll situation, or when he's able to draw a couple defenders off pin downs or whatever the case may be, find the open guys. So that's been huge for us, especially for him. Teams are going to adjust how they defend you, and they want to take away his catch and shoot opportunities, and he's found ways to be effective all over the floor.
Kerr said that he's been the most consistent player about last week, early to start the season. What do you think about that? What do you think has brought him, because he hasn't been known historically for starting seasons well, so what do you think has changed this season?
You get older in this league, you get a little bit more mature, not to say he was immature before, but to get your experience and how your body reacts to having the summer off, and how you can hit the ground running to come training camp. So that's all just based on experience and him actually caring about his performance to start the year. So he worked hard this summer, came in shape, came in sharp with a skill set. No surprise really once you do that it turns into results on the court in the games.
I'm not trying to jinx or anything, but when you started this season, you were committing some fouls that you said were questionable. You've kind of gotten out of that. Is that a mental thing to get out of that, or is it a physical thing, or is it both?
Both. It's getting away from bad habits of reaching, and also understanding that I have to focus on that for 48 minutes or however long I'm out there on the floor to resist the temptation, to reach or try to go for steals or deflections or whatever the case may be. So it's kind of weird because I don't play a lot of pickup in the summer, so and maybe just when you get in that kind of competitive atmosphere the first time, you want to go for everything, and that might be part of my mentality when you get back into that competitive live action. It's like I'm so juiced up, ready to go. I feel like I can get every steal. I feel like I can make every play. And when you have four other guys out there that can defend at a high level, that's probably not my job. My job is to just defend, put up it says resistance at the beginning, and then let my guys help me on the back end. I'm obviously not a shot blocker or anything like that, so you got to play my role in the defense. And it took me a couple of games to figure that out.
So basically, you're trying to do too much.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Like I said, you get so juiced up about that in that competitive situations. You see the ball, it's like, oh, I gotta go get it. Then you end up sitting on the bench.
Easy.